Well, hello there. So this is actually going to be a game. Well, I guess we'll see when I transition over to it. So let's just do that now. Oh, we still have some video filters on this, so let's fix that. Pain in the ass when you go from recording from one console to another, especially when they're decades apart. Well, I know what this game is, for a change. And apparently there's going to be a version of this on the Switch too. It's also the first time I've seen anyone on my friends list that actually owns a game that I've played for GameFly. Let's just get right to it. Oh, where's the... There it is. Master ancient tech to hunt down giant beast. Wild Hearts! All caps. Is a unique twist on the hunting genre. Unique. We'll see. Where technology gives you a fighting chance against fearsome beasts infused with the ferocious power of nature itself. Take on the creatures alone or hunt with friends in seamless co-op. No one remembers why the kimono began their rampage. Using that word. And as I was reaching with, God damn it. You know, we were having fun, EA, and then you showed up. I don't want to give EA my email address. Let's see if it'll just take anything. Okay, let's try an actual domain. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, hold on. I'm going to make a new Gmail address just for this. Of all the stupid bullshit reasons to not be able to start the game. Oh wait. I might have an old ass email that I could just do fucking whatever with. Hold on. God damn it! Okay. I'm going to, because this is technically an email address of mine, I am going to change the screen for a moment. And then enter this. Ah, God. Alright, hold on. Oh, I forgot what I was typing. One sec. Thanks, EA. Really improved the quality of this game. Oh, it rejected my password. I gotta do this shit all over again. Sorry. I just want you to know, as soon as we're done here, I am deleting this account. It won't let me use the username well, I was going to have my username be excommunicateEA. I had to... I'm just entering whatever at this point. Okay, now I gotta do the whole verification code thing. I am sorry that the game is doing this. Sorry, it's still having me go through a bunch of bullshit. One sec. I think we're actually in the game now.
EA Originals.
Their Originals is doing some heavy lifting. No, Monster Hunter Wednesday is not canceled. Yes, I had to. It would not let me start up the game without doing all of that shit. Now, I will give, like, full disclosure, I am a longtime Monster Hunter player. That being said, I'm trying not to judge this against Monster Hunter and just judge it simply as a game. Oh, we're getting right into this then, aren't we? I mean, so far it controls alright at least. I have to get used to being able to jump in a game like this. Okay, that's a very Monster Hunter thing. It's been more Breath of the Wilds than anything else. Well, we're definitely gonna pet. Tag, you're it. Oh, it thanked me for petting by ripping off one of its antlers. I'm still not quite sure what exactly is going on. But stuff is happening. It said there's music playing, but the audio's so low, I actually can't tell.
You come from afar, do you not? Perhaps fate has had a hand in our paths crossing here. Let us talk a while.
Do we have to?
So, a visitor in the land of the East. You do realize Asma is fraught with danger.
And ventriloquists, apparently.
Mountains and rivers, the source of their great power. Land shaped to their will. Yes, I speak of Kemono, rampant in these parts. Few humans remain, driven from what is now Kemono territory for lack of sustenance. Ha ha ha. Listen to me preaching to Buddha. For one look at you speaks volumes. The gauntlets that back your hands, the blade at your side. You are no stranger to Kemono. You derive from an ancient clan, one that made Kemono its business. You dressed
I
like
abstain.
that, what else could you be? These eyes miss nothing, my friend. And what am I, you ask? Ah, simple musician, of course. Musina, shall we say? This is my visage. Underneath, there is nothing. And everything. No, still, we are here to talk not of me. From whence did you arrive in?
Wow, it actually let you state what your origin is. That's actually better than what Wilds does.
Truly, whirlpools and wild waves abound in the Southern Ocean. No ship can cross, so I hear. Sadly, the days of hunters being revered in Hinomoto are long gone. Hunters facing hunger these days are many. Some have turned their hands to farming. Always? Born a drifter, then? Come now. You have lived with others, worked with others, shown as a fine hunter among others. So you leave your home and travel to Azuma by yourself.
We,
Pursue a life as a hunter. What compels you to hunt?
I realize I'm basically shaping my character with this, but this is still a bit much to do this early on.
A riddle almost zen-like. Many who seek such an answer find quietus before clarity. Forgive me. With age, well, it is clear to me now. Your goals may yet change. Yes, Azuma may well be the place for you. Anyway, enough of this lengthy commerce. Your Nabipot has had ample time to stew. I will disturb you no more. You have a hunger to satisfy.
Gonna take off the hat. Let me guess, character creation? Okay, this is a little on the nose. Is there a just random all option? We can just do presets at least.
It's complete.
All right, that's better.
You never know.
Just what I needed.
Let's do this.
Just in case.
Mighty feat.
こいつを使う。
美味しかった.
Why does this game have more fun voice options than Wilds?
It's complete. Back in shape.
I know just the thing.
Back in action.
Just what I needed.
Construction complete.
Command and Conquer voice, sure. Wow, this game also lets you have a personality unlike Wilds. I swear I'm not going to do that the entire stream. Yeah, definitely hide the collar. There. A little bit of Moga flair. Oh shit, I gotta think of a name for this guy. What did I have for dinner? Done.
Tell me, do you have a destination in mind? Or might I offer a suggestion? East of the sacred mountain here, beyond the old blossom trail known as the Harugasumi Way, lies Minato, a small town.
Well, I didn't explain.
Few hunters
Arb take
that
is
remain
because
in Hinomoto
we had steak and Arby's fries.
its inhabitants. You may perhaps share. It draws near. You recognize the signs, of course. The land consumed by the territorial craving of the Kemono. Before long, you will be trapped. A lone hunter, frozen solid in a natural ice house.
Oh, Curly, of course.
Spoken like a true hunter. Do you feel it? The quarry is close. This will be the measure of your metal. This is a true hunt now. The hounds are here. Time to put your skills to the test. Good. Very good. Now, the ringleader. Venture on, hunter. Into the snowstorm. But venture with caution.
Ooh. And that's a little more brutal than simply carving the monster after it's dead. Oh, it's forest benoise. You know, some of the animations so far have just that little hint of jankiness to it. I can't really properly describe it. It's just everything seems slightly off. Oh, hi, comrade. Oh, shit. It certainly feels very familiar as someone who's played a couple Monster Hunter games. Dora Zagdaros, what are you doing here? That one's a little bit of a loose connection, I'll admit. It's more like one of the Xenoblade Titans.
Wanting still. Yet a thread of hope remains, perhaps. Let it weave this seed into your soul. Let the spirits in the karakuri join your own. Let them drive you to hunt. For that is your destiny.
I've watched enough episodes of Mushishi to know how this ends.
Find Minato. Find the home of the hunters. Only there will your journey truly begin.
You know, I could, but I won't. You got your Fortnite in my Monster Hunter. Okay, that's pretty goofy. Not saying it's good or bad, just goofy. Can I get away with just doing one? Yes, I can. I'm alright with this creature design so far. There's a lot of making sure that it's like animals, crossed over with plants, and that's a motif I can get behind for pretty much the entire game. Planimals, get out. Looks kind of goofy when you just hold L2 for all of that. Oh damn, good thing our box broke our fall. Okay, looks like I will need another one for this. Okay, I like the style that they use for bringing up the new locations. And yes, I am going to do it this time. It's better than the, like, plain-ass text that Wilds uses. Can I steal his shit first? No? Alright. Now can I steal his shit? Yes. Yes, I can. Ah, there we are. Okay. Sure. Alright. Once around the field, son, you'll be fine. Oh, it's the last of them. It's a mechanical training board. I actually really like that. It's a little thing, but I like it. Oh, that's lock on. How do I turn that off? Range on that is always a little longer than I think it is. Sorry if I'm being quiet, I'm trying to get a handle for this monster's attacks. I'm just now noticing the dramatics of the running animation for this guy. Environmental damage, nice. Oh, is it trying to eat? Oh, damn. I can't see a thing. I'm guessing this is the enraged part of the monster fight. There's actually a decent amount of variety to this thing's attacks so far. Oh, wasn't expecting that. I'm doing this just in case. Okay, I hit dodge. Oh.
Go, man.
You know what? I like it. We can conjure springs now. Oh, you know what? This is actually very Monster Hunter 2. You know, while I have a little bit of time, I'm just gonna wander around the environment a little bit. See what's what. What's up? I want to pet you, damn it. Fine. So this kind of has what some other Monster Hunter games would, where you're gathering items. But I'll admit, some of them I don't notice are there until I walk directly past them and the button prompt appears. Okay, that one was actually a little better to see because it had something resembling a visual tell. You could just kidnap squirrels too. Sure. Look, I'll make sure the woman back at the camp is safe. But at the same time, I want to do shit out here. And you know what? If this were Wilds, I would not be allowed to do this. Also, take another drink. I said it again. We'll try play online a little bit later. Oh, you can actually just walk into the camp yourself. Hey! Man. Like this game is actually trying to endear itself to me. Now, do I have, like, a certain amount of inventory? Yeah, let's see. I mean, that's a fair amount of space for the materials. Doesn't say if there's a cap on how many of these I can hold. I guess we'll just figure that out as we go. Hmm. Noted. You know, I should probably make sure I know where the hell the camp is. Oh. Damn, those mushrooms are huge. Oh, those are just straight up shiitake mushrooms. They always grow that big. Just grabbing everything that's not nailed down. Was I supposed to be able to do that? Holy shit. See that mountain? You can climb it. Like, that's not even taking anything from my stamina. Oh, I think I hit the invisible wall. I'm just holding forward, by the way. He's doing this circle strafe stuff on his own. Alright, is there a... Alright, that's where I am. Yeah, I've been going the exact opposite way this entire time. Although, there's fast travel. Excellent. Place box. I'm not gonna put boxes on top of the trees.
Who are you?
And what are you doing?
You're a hunter? You must have saved me. How can I possibly repay you? I'd be dead by now if it wasn't for you. Sorry, I'm Natsume, a blacksmith from Minato, the small town just beyond here. I came to collect materials, but I must have been knocked out when the kemono attacked. That's the last I remember. Oh, really? I'd be glad to show you the way in that case, only... Well, a single look saves 100 questions, as they say. Come with me. There was a bridge there, you see? Linking the Harugasumi Way here to the other side. That's where Minato is. It must have collapsed with that big tremor before.
Bridge smidge, I'll just run up the mountain.
The kemono and made it jump out in front of us. Oh, this is bad. I have to find Ujishige-san. But he only came with me because I insisted. I've put him in danger. Perhaps mortal danger? Wait. You're a hunter, though. So presumably you earn a living taking on hunting missions? Would you track down Ujishige-san for me? I'll do what I can to help as well, of course. Arigato. I won't forget this. It was a
Do itashimashite.
that attacked us. The Minato hunters call them sap scourge. They're always causing trouble. You'll need a decent weapon to take it on. But I might be able to help with that. We blacksmiths can't fight kemono, but give me a workbench and I'll hone any weapon you can throw at me.
Well, funny thing. I may have already done that.
Shall we head back to the camp? Gather our thoughts?
You gather your thoughts, I'll gather whatever the fuck this is.
I wonder if there's anything here I can use as a makeshift workbench.
Let's put this over here.
An anvil? Out of thin air? That must be some sort of karakuri power.
I'm amazing, I know.
Right. Now I have an anvil, I can make myself useful. Luckily, the tools I brought with me weren't damaged, so all I need is materials, and then I should be able to make you a bow and arrow or sword or something. Probably not quite what you're used to, but I'm sure I can come up with something that suits. Could I maybe have a look at that karakuri katana of yours? I'd love to dismantle it and find out exactly how it works.
Only if you promise me you can reassemble
Don't
it.
worry, I don't mean right now. First, we have to find Ujishige-san and a way back to Minato. Let's talk about it then.
I'm gonna see about...
Can't afford to neglect the equipment that affords you protection, can you?
Yeah, all this armor is just doing 1 point and then very little else. I'm tempted to go for the thing that's most visible, but at the same time... maybe... I think I'll go for this? Okay, no awkward mismatched forging animation. That will make me weak to a couple of elements, but I think the raw damage is worth it. Yeah, I'll go for it. And I can get this too. Oh. And I'm assuming that's protection against poison? Yes. See, I could tell that without even having to look at the description for the skill. Out of curiosity.
Clever and sharper. That's what you're looking for, I imagine.
Okay, so katana, nodachi, bow, it's a hammer. Bladed wagasa. That gives me visions of mana flashbacks, so I'm not going to pick that one. And then 3 others we don't have yet. Alright. Okay, this is... Oh, jeez, how... This is a surprisingly complex web for forging weapons. Although I could go for this. I'm just gonna go for this. I need whatever I can get at this point. Oh, look at my sword now. I like that.
With some more materials, I could make you some very strong armor.
Hold on. Can you not put your feet... No, don't put your feet... I do the Dynasty Warriors-esque game. A couple videos for on the Wii. Oh, that is so long ago, I can't even remember. You know, I like they decided to throw a bit of style into certain parts of this game. Get your feet out of the goddamn fire.
The Sapskirts tend to take any prey they catch back.
Oh,
to their
Zangaki no
nest.
Reginlade. Yeah.
That would be the first place to look for Uchishige-san. If you can get the kimono on the run, it should lead you back there. Of course, that means you'll have to get the better of it in battle first. Is that something you're ready to do?
The fuck do you think I'm here for?
You're very confident. That's reassuring. Meeting you really was a stroke of luck. Still, it may be worth holding off a little while to hunt for some more kimono materials first. With materials, I can make stronger equipment. If you think my smithing skills could help, don't hesitate to ask. I feel awful making Uchishige-san wait, but I want you to have the best chance of saving him. The Sapskirts like the riverside. I'd start your search there.
And away we go.
Please, bring Uchishige-san back safe for me.
Mm-hmm. 1 second. Okay, yeah, there is shit to gather here. Sorry, maybe I'm being an idiot, but did I accidentally scroll past the thing that explained how to awaken the hunting tower? Explain the Connecticut head slap? That's what Connecticuters do. Oh, not what I wanted to do. And the riverside, which should be around here. Okay, that took a moment to spawn in. Cubed meat? I got spam out of that thing? Behold the touch. No, I think it's just something that happens when you run into people. There it is. Okay, I'm actually heading in the right direction. Okay, that was a little confusing. Oh. Alright, now we can tell the locations of some kimono, and also pick up the smooth jazz station 2 towns over. Oh, I accidentally befriended a bowling ball. Ah, Don't need to do that yet. Should I go up and around? Oh, this is not an ideal place to fight this thing. Enough of that, you roly-poly fuck. Yep, the armor is already paying dividends, I can tell. Oh, shit. I'm going to do a thing first. Damn. Samir, did the sound get a little fucky on that? Hey, I will take that. And he's on the move. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, I tried dodging. Not sure what happened. Hey, got it. My first big part sever. Oh, he's pissed. And I couldn't move. And I'm dead. I'm also inside the rocks. Oh, I wasn't even going the wrong way to begin. Right way to begin with. That tail better still be there. It is. Good. Oh, it's weak. I will just say, the way these monsters completely fuck up the environments, I'm all about it. Makes the fights a little awkward sometimes, but I still like it.
Above your head. Try like a daikon. But you look like a hunter. Amber problems I can't read.
Oh, they can just destroy it. I mean, I should have expected that. And here we go. Well, you know what? I kind of like that monster.
Now, can you break this amber apart and set me free? I owe you. If you hadn't shown
I was
up,
hoping we would actually
I'd be a handsome
do something with that and not just
hunter here.
he appears normally.
The karakuri you were using seemed interesting. Not like anything I've seen before. Who exactly are you? Not a regular hunter, that's for sure. How do you know my... Ah, soka. Natsume must have roped you into doing her dirty work for her. She managed to get away then. Good. Yes, I am Daidoji Ujishige, Minato's most revered veteran. So where's the young blacksmith now? Whoa, you made camp, did you?
I kind of question why, when there's only one dialogue option,
Much as I like the idea of a statue in my honor,
you should even bother having that be a thing.
give the kimono another chance to make it. We should find Natsume as quickly as possible.
We'll find, what's her name soon enough. But more importantly, I got shit to gather.
I'm really losing my touch if I can be caught by one of those balls of resin these days.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Okay, so that's what the flying vine is for. I'm not going to befriend that thing. We were just in a battle, so it doesn't really make sense to do that. Oh, come on.
You've got a lot of unusual karakuri up your sleeve.
Oh, don't jump off the edge. Hold on. Can I gather these things now? Okay, yes.
Where are you heading? Is that really the right way?
No, but I'm going here anyway. Try to stop me. You're not Monster Hunter Wild, you can't stop me. Hey, we got a snake. By the way, drink. Oh, jeez. The pop-in gets me every time. We're just stealing wildlife. Oh, I was hoping there would be a way out up here, but does not look like it. Also, yes, I do realize I could just fast travel this entire time. But I want to explore the world itself more. You just fast travel everywhere, you end up not knowing the lay of the land all that well. I do like how colorful this game is, though. Much of the games I've played as of late have been, like, really desaturated. And everything just looks kind of washed out. But, this one, thankfully, no. Also note, I did not name names. Okay. So again, like Monster Hunter, no fall damage, but there is a hard fall animation. And the camp is just right up here.
There you are! Ujishige-san! You're alive! Thank you so much for bringing him back.
Yeah, you licked this hunter's boots. I didn't want to come along in the first place. I certainly wasn't expecting to pay for the sake with my life. You're damn lucky you happened upon such a skilled hunter who was willing to help you out. Otherwise, as I said to my new best friend here, I'd be preserved in amber right now, exposed for all to see.
You paint a grim picture, Ujishige-san. It really was fortunate. You're right.
Did you see this one in battle? Excellent form, and the Karakuri master too.
I know. Creating karakuri out of thin air like that? That's a skill I simply have to learn.
Well, the Karakuri lessons will have to wait. I'd like to get back to Minato before any more kemono take an unhealthy liking to me.
I'd love to get back too, but unfortunately, the bridge has collapsed.
What?
People will realize something is wrong soon enough and come to repair the bridge, I'm sure. But it probably won't be for a while.
And in the meantime, we're stuck out here, are we?
A karakuri? How would we... You're thinking of a flying vine, are you? I know the hunters of Minato used to use them.
A flying vine? What are you talking about? Explain it in words an old samurai would understand.
Well, it might be possible to show you, I think.
Ah, sman. You think you can show me some food first, maybe?
You probably haven't eaten a thing since we were attacked, have you? I know I haven't. Oh no, we couldn't possibly ask you to do that. You've already done so much.
Oh, come on, Natsume. Don't tell me you're not ravenous, too. If the hunter's happy to cook, we should be happy to eat. And it just so happens I have some ingredients with me. So, chef, want to get to work before these
All right.
words get any louder?
Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like? 'Wild Hearts, what is your food porn level like
All right now, I've had a belly full. That wasn't a bad.
So a 0 out of 10.
Sate. Let's not linger here any longer. Time for that karakuri you mentioned that was going to get us home. And once we are safely back in town, there'll be a cup of sake with your name on it.
It was just what we all needed.
God.
Now,
The little
what
orb
can
thing
I
is
do to
bouncing
help?
around directly in front of the camera.
Although smithing is about all I...
What the hell was that?
It came from over Minato way. I'll go with you. I want to see what's happening with my own eyes.
Have you lost your mind? That roar clearly came out of something big. It's too dangerous.
Minato may be threatened, Uchishige-san. And anyway, I'll have this able hunter with me. I'll be alright.
Even so, you can't.
You know, something little I'm appreciating about this.
Fine.
In the early going, they're keeping the cast
I'll
small.
be easy prey. You'll have to do this scouting alone. I'd only slow you down.
We could end up in battle with a...
Because by doing so, it's easier to keep track of who's who wants to do what,
Then go.
whose relationship with who is good, whose relationship with who is bad.
You can't afford to neglect the equipment. Are you ready? I'd like to go as soon as possible.
Oh, that's what the whole thing looks like. And you made that out of lumber. You know what? I won't question it. And with this, we are off of the base armor. And my fire resistance is shit.
Which one are we talking about?
Oh, I'd have to farm some Rage Tail stuff for this. Makes sense, I guess. Of course, I could just forge another one and then go down the other side of the tree. But I'll stick with this for now.
The Kemono's roar came from the direction of Minato. Must be in the Nanohana field. If you're worried about your equipment, there's no harm in returning to camp briefly.
I'm way ahead of you.
It would be quicker if we could climb that root-covered rock face. Maybe we could use a karakuri? If we could just climb this rock face.
I can see you in there. Oh, why must you tempt me so? I wonder if I just go from up here. Yep, I can avoid having to do that.
We made it! The Nanohana field is just up ahead now.
Oh yeah, she's actually here. She's not just talking and projecting across the entire world map.
I'm so sorry to put our town's problems on you like this. I can't tell you how reassuring it is to have someone like you around.
Definitely getting some Rise vibes from this. I mean, that's kind of been the case the entire time. And right as I say that, we get a lore drop, just like in Rise. Oh, yeah, I forgot what the jump button was. There it is. Well, guess she didn't make it. Oh! Jeez! She's an earthbender! Ma'am, what is going on with your legs? What is that?
I can see the field.
Ugh.
That's... Quick! Hide!
You mean there wasn't some bullshit that happened that immediately started the hunt?
This is bad.
What?
Sure, I don't need to tell 100.
They couldn't do that line of dialogue in here. They had to go back to the in-game.
Yamaugachi can influence the natural environment around them. So that's what they do, as far as I can tell. Alter their habitat to make it suit them better. And stake out more and more territory, basically. Sometimes they clash with each other in the process, which is fine, except when whole towns are overrun with plants or snow covers summer pastures. So if we let that King Dusk think this is its patch, it could make the forest engulf Minato and leave us homeless. Alone? Do you really think you could?
Probably not.
I can see you're a very skilled hunter, but... well... no. I suppose it's the only option. If you fight it, I'll do everything I can to back you up. ありがとうございます. If you need weapons, armor, anything at all, just let me know. But please don't do anything you're not comfortable with. Don't put yourself in danger.
Now, is there something nearby that I can use to set up a camp? To my right. Damn it. What? Guys? Well, you said she was an earthbender before. I guess that does make me the airbender. Well, that's definitely the biggest thing we've seen so far. And I missed it. Oh, there is fall damage of a sort. Time to fight definitely not Gammoth. This thing is doing crazy damage. Okay, so he does that twice. Oh, the stun is a thing too. And I couldn't see the monster. Uh-huh. Now, I was wondering if they would make better use of that in the middle of fights. Now I guess I have my answer. Ah, come on. I'm trying to do the running slide, but it's hard to pull that off consistently. Okay, yeah, I like that. Okay, what I could really use is some healing water. It's a really messed up moss wine. Well, it's kind of a weird cross between moss wine and bulldrome. Like, take a bulldrome, scale it up 20 times, add the moss wine moss on it, and just because, give it the ability to make plants. See some more healing water in the area. I do still worry about that being enough. Although these food bonuses are actually coming in quite handy. Still stealing the wildlife. What? Oh, I'm oversatiated. Oh, it's very, very pissed. Yeah, Kakuri Wall stop that. Again, I'm trying to do the slide. Was it leaving? Yeah, it's leaving. Wait, isn't this where we were before? This is still a little much for me. Trying to see if I can find at least one more of those healing water drops. There's one. Oh, and there's another one over there. Yes, I know, you're not happy. All that and you're just leaving? Oh shit. Thank you for that one rule. That's it. That's gonna be the band sound cue now. Oh, we're back here. He just went in a big ass circle. Come on, I'm trying. It's like the more I try to do it, the less likely it is to happen. Okay. Seems like to get the slide to happen consistently, you pretty much need to do the hold R1 technique. Ah, damn it. Skumo needs a factory reset. You're a little late, Skumo. Whoa. King Tusk kind of jolted back into position for that.
Most encouraging. Did you see the land retake its original form? By hunting the Yamaugachi, you reversed the influence of the Kemono. Minato is but a stone's throw from here. You saved it from being engulfed. Such is the duty of the hunter. Yes, the karakuri in your chest is burgeoning well, it would seem. Learn to harness its power, and many karakuri will be at your command. The answer you seek is woven into your soul. You need only reach out and grasp it. As guidance, I can give you only this. Hunt. Hunt the Kemono. But to part on such a banal remark would be ungracious. So let me offer one further insight. You notice the crust on the ground there? The pulse of the heavens that weaves through all things is stagnating. With each new dawn, it stagnates more. Little by little, order turns to chaos. Nature unravels. But you can make it strong once more. Break the crust. Let the pulse beat freely. Do that.
So another
And your compass
prevent nature from getting wildly out of balance sort of overarching story. Drink. I know there's one around here, but I can't remember exactly what. Okay, that's the ass end of it. There you are. Damn. You know, thinking back on the flight, I do realize that some of the animations for this thing look very similar to some of Bulldrome's animations.
is the pulse of nature. Unblocked. It beats strong here now. Order is restored. It nourishes the seed within you. Minato awaits. Proceed, hunter, with power renewed. May fortune follow.
Boy, you don't disappoint, do you?
It's all rotting away. The surrounding nature bent to its will. I can't quite believe what I just saw.
Neither can I. You really gave that thing hell. Seems I underestimated you.
Well, we're in the clear for now.
What's this? Character
Let's get
growth?
that flying vine going
Okay,
and
this
head
isn't
back to
Monster
Minato.
Hunter.
I can see Minato in the distance. Wouldn't this be a good place to use the flying vine?
Would it though? All right.
It's an odd-looking contraption. Is it really going to get us across?
The flying vine in the flesh. Sugoi! What a fantastic karakuri!
Takui.
We're nearly there now.
This has been a hell of a day.
Well, you coming? They're just gonna pop up through the ground. I'm waiting, guys. You think this is easy to do for a prolonged period of time? I'm just holding straight on the controller for this. Alright, never mind. Let's just go. I just now realized
In the end.
Ujishige has the false leg.
Starting to think we'd never see it again, but here we are. This is Minato.
The water looks very pixely today. Who's the kid? Why are we doing this? Who are you? Who are you?
So, starting to feel at home yet?
I think you're right, comrade. That does seem like a cutscene that was made maybe for like a promo trailer or something. And it wasn't really figured out how you would get to that point yet. We have our own hunter hovel now? We do! A two-story one. We got the townhouse. You know what? Let's check this. This game didn't come out that long ago. Hold on. In case he makes me do this shit again. Oh my god, it's actually doing it again. No. I'm just gonna say no. Maybe there are still people playing it online, but I am not going to jump through those hoops again. Oh, you can enhance your bowling ball. Noted.
Come in! Have a look around!
Okay, this seems like a pretty sizable town. I do see a couple of landmarks on the map. Let's just go straight to the forge. Now, will there be a forging animation if you make anything here?
You come by studying your equipment, I've managed to develop some new weapons. I'm quite proud of them, actually. Have a think about which of my little ones you're most interested in.
All this armor sucks against fire. You know what? I'll at least make these. Okay, so there's still no forging animation. Noted. Oh! That is quite the modification, sir.
Metalwork is so much fun, don't you think? Ah, sumimasen. Could I ask you to do a job for me? I've been getting so much work recently, and my stock of materials is starting to run low. It's good for business, but I can't possibly fulfill all these orders with what I have left. So I was hoping you could gather some more materials for me. Not as a favor, as a job, of course.
Yep.
I suppose this was a problem back when all the
Sounds like villager requests, like Monster Hunter. See if it has a similar redemption system.
I hope it goes well.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, who are you?
Oh yeah, いらっしゃい. Do come in. Look at you. The picture of health as always. Oh dear. Well, that just will not do. Why not spoil yourself and see if it brightens your mood?
What kind of business are you running again?
You spoil me with these fine kimono materials you sell. Could I perhaps spoil you in return? What would you like to purchase?
It looks like a combination of a bell pepper and a jalapeno. I have no idea what this is. I'm buying it.
Do you have all you need now? You do make me sad sometimes.
Too bad?
Don't sell.
Did you know?
Whoa. It couldn't handle me running down the steps. I'm not gonna question it.
Oi! Over here! Ah, there you are! Toga-hime has been asking for you, you know. You better not keep her waiting.
I always wanted to be like Natsume.
I envy you. Your feathers are so rarely ruffled. I envy you. Your feathers are so rarely ruffled.
Thanks, I think?
Ah, you must be the hunter everyone in Minato is talking about lately. I'm Ruri. Pleased to meet you. I do trade up and down the whole country. Right now, there's something you might just be able to help me with. I've been asked to supply some Spring Watch monitor materials, you see. Lots of them, and as quickly as possible. There's only so much I can ask of my usual contacts, so... I was wondering if you'd be interested? I do some of it myself. But the truth is, well, never mind. Anyway, this is a really big order, so I'll make it worth your while. I hope you can help.
Please be something I don't have. Damn it.
Konnichiwa. If it's weapon care you're looking for, goodbye for now then.
Alright, I am going to wrap this up pretty soon.
Going out touting for business again today? Looks like you're settling in nicely. Tucker, with you doing the work of 2 or 3 men, the only job left for me is keeping my sake cup filled. Oh, quick! Looks like it's over. That was another big one. Feels like they're getting stronger every day. It's making the bridge repairs on the old Blossom Trail impossible, apparently. Not that it matters to you with all your karakuri trickery. Ah, I nearly forgot. You should drop in on the Hime-sama later. Our steward was asking for you before.
Oh, so I had to talk to him first before I could talk to Togahime. I'm generally not a fan of that. Here's this person you have to talk to. But you can only talk to them after you talk to this other person. Otherwise it doesn't count.
Ah, good. Your daily labors have not escaped my attention. You are a great asset to Minato. Ours is the only remaining settlement here in Azuma, once known for its fierce Bando warriors, who prevailed during the rule of the Ishido clan. With the demise of the Ishido governors, the region fell under the control of the Ago clan, but they see it as a worthless backwater. By appointing me as its steward, they neatly rid themselves of a great embarrassment to the clan. Their hope is that Minato and I both will simply vanish into obscurity. But arts and crafts made from kimono materials are still highly prized in the capital, though few are being made these days. Until your arrival, we had no hunters left capable of dealing with kimono as fearsome as the king tusk. Thanks to you, I sense the spirit of the town starting to revive. I am extremely grateful. Arigato. Speaking of the spirit of the town, you will have seen the windmill-like structure at the heart of Minato. The citizens call it the spirit wheel. I know nothing of the workings of karakuri, so I have no idea how it could be made to turn again as I believe it once did. But it is my earnest wish to see it too, one day revived, turning proudly and purposefully above the town, as people prosper in the streets below. If only my hollow stewardship allowed me some small degree of influence. Forgive me, I digress. I summoned you to ask for your help. The capital is crying out for new handicrafts. With your skills at our disposal, I believe we may be able to oblige. They will require materials that can only be obtained from the Tsunobashiri, a glider kimono found on Natsugodachi Isle. I request that you hunt one. For some time, the hunters here have taken no prey beyond the Harigasumi Way, and the materials are all delivered to Suzuran-sensei for her studies. You may reach the Isle by boat. Speak with the head of the Guild of Fishermen, Tsumori Nobumitsu. I do apologize for asking so much of you, but this hunt would prove most valuable to the town. There is no great urgency, however. I understand you have many demands on your time. So many citizens are coming for your skills. It is my earnest wish that you oblige them also. In doing so, you afford Minato great strength.
Alright, so I am going to just go back to the title screen. Once it loads. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this here. So, far and away, the worst thing about this is the way EA set this up. Which I don't think... Like, I know there's going to be, I think a Switch 2 port of this, and that's not being handled by EA, so hopefully that won't be part of it in any form. Aside from some general goofiness within the game itself, like running up nothing, being able to glitch run up mountains, you know, that sort of stuff. I mean, the game plays perfectly well. I was having fun with it. There are actually some things I like here more than what Wilds does. And I think this is the ultimate indicator that I was really enjoying myself with this game. My can of cherry Coke that I have for every stream is still unopened. Which means this game largely had my undivided attention. So this is a shoo-in for the coveted and much sought after SCXCR I Don't Hate This badge. Alright, well, I don't know how many more times I'm going to be able to stream this week, because Thursday I am flying to Georgia. But I will... Wow, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I will try and stream at least once. I don't know if it's going to be Wilds. I'm still kind of on that. But I will try and do something. Maybe more Cryptmaster, maybe more Blasphemous. We'll just have to see. Let's see. Anyone I know still streaming right now? Okay. If this person is streaming...
Okay. Nah, bro, you gotta chill.
Alright, well, at least that's not Fortnite. You know what, fuck it. We are going to raid Jerry the OG. I think he's watching people reacting to his unnecessarily long trailer for Combo Breaker. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you at the next one. Later.